up, y'all? You are back for another episode of Game Therapy. We are playing The Sims 4. We are in the Alpha House of Brothers of Alpha Gamma Pi. You're looking at my man Dean right there studying. My man Darryl just walked to the back. I want to thank y'all for joining me for another episode. This is going to be a wild season. Hey, hop on this train early because we are in for a ride. I appreciate all the support. That's my girl Taryn right there. She's giving us a call. Looks like she's inviting us to a talent show party. We definitely going to hit that up. So I'm trying to get done my homework first, but we going to hit that up. So we are at the party that Taryn invited us to. I am not going to stay here long because I want to get over to Foxbury. Sorry, Dominic, I can't rock with you right now. I will get with you later, my guy. Again, I need to get... Whoa, look at girl with a leopard print on her, whatever type of print that is. She is thick like Simone Biles and biscuit batter. Good God. Okay. Anyway, I'm not going to stay here too long. I want to get over to Foxbury where my man Darryl is. We were hard on Darryl the last episode because he didn't really get to recruiting. But this episode, we're going to focus on Darryl recruiting his 3 from Foxbury. We are committed to Darryl this episode. And by the end of this episode, we will have the Foxbury 3 guaranteed. So I'm gonna let my man Dean chill, relax, mingle here a little bit. I'm gonna go sit him down, let him talk, maybe order a few drinks or whatnot, and we're gonna leave him here. We're gonna head over to Foxbury and we're gonna start putting in his work with my guy Darryl. So we are at Foxbury Institute. We're back at the student center. What's up, Darryl, my guy? What's going on? What's good with you, buddy boy? We gonna go up in here and we gonna chill. It looks like the student center is off and popping right now. We got the mascot in. We got a couple brothers in here. We got my homegirl up there. We got the food vendor up in here. It looks like it's live tonight, and it looks like it's probably in there. Look at that, 8 p.m. We kicking it. 8 p.m. on a Saturday night. It is on and popping here. We got a girl from Brightchester up in here. So She up on our campus chilling anyway. And we got my man Bad CC coming over. So we got a couple Brightchester students on our campus. We can't recruit any of them. We can't recruit you, Bad CC. You go to Brightchester. We're looking for strictly Foxbury. I'm going to stay posted up at the student center. We are going to find, we are committed. We're going to find us at least one guy up in the student center today. So if we got to stay here all day, all night, to the wee hours in the morning, we are going to stay posted on the block until we find us a recruit inside the student center. So we going to have to chill. What's good, man? Let me look around, see what's popping. Mascot is wilding right now. All right, look at my homegirl right there. Look, there go my girl right there. If y'all can see her all the way in the back. But I'm not going to even go and flirt. I'm not going to even try to talk or build a relationship. Right now, I am focused. And boom, what do I see with my eye? I see a potential recruit. Look at him. Young man is walking upstairs. Definitely looks like a potential recruit. We are going to go and talk to this brother right here. Look, I'm stalking him. I'm seeing where he going. We are going to head upstairs. We're going to have to cut him off. Maybe take the back way. We got to get to this brother right here and talk with him. He is a potential. We got him in our sights. Y'all could be looking at number 1 right now. Let's go and get this brother. Oh, Ernest. Okay, we know E. We know him. All right, so it looks like we already have a prior relationship from another game that I was playing. To get to work pack. We worked at a job together. We worked at a restaurant together. So that's my guy right there, E. Looks like he is now attending Foxbury. We ran him down. Look, that's my guy from back in the day. E, you don't even know what you just walked into, Brody. We about to recruit you. You about to make history, E. Because we're going to... Look, these guys don't understand, right? We are building our frat at these 2 institutions. You guys are about to be charter members of this chapter if you make the line, if you can pass the test, if you can do what's necessary to become a part of this great fraternity. So I'm talking to him. I'm about to pitch. I'm about to put the whole pitch on this young man and see if he is willing to become a part. If he's willing to be online. So I'm going to sit here and talk. I'm going to continue to build our relationship. I'm so happy that we already have a pre-existing relationship. This is going to make this a lot easier. This is gonna make this a lot easier. So basically what I'm gonna do, let me tell y'all how the pitch goes, right? So I'm talking to the man. I'm gonna go downstairs because I think I just saw another potential. There you go, right there. You see that brother right there walking out? I ain't gonna be able to catch him. I should have jogged out the. Oh, okay. He looked like he's going upstairs. Where's he going? Oh, he's going upstairs. So I'm gonna head back upstairs. I'm gonna cut this brother. Look at that, man. Look at that guy. Look at that, man. We might end up getting two. We might start out with none, and within the 5 minutes, we might have potential two, man. So I know this brother too. He also worked at the restaurant with me. Oh, we might. So I'm gonna talk to these brothers. I am gonna pitch. So that's my guy Antonio. We worked at the restaurant together in the Get Work expansion or the Get Work game pack, man. All right, so we got two right there. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I'm gonna pitch to these guys. It looks like we already have pre-existing relationships, so this should be fairly easy. Look at Darryl is already making progress this quickly. Where you going? I got to get back, make sure. So what I'm going to explain, my pitch to these guys is basically letting them know I disappeared for some reason. We're okay. So it looks like I did a quick teleport back to the same spot. But we going to talk to these guys. So my pitch to these guys is, you guys, first I'm going to let them know about the organization and tell them that, look into this organization, see if it's meant for you. See if you can dedicate your time, your energy, your money to this organization. Also, know that this is a lifelong commitment. If you join this thing, that means that it don't stop after school. You keep this thing going for a lifetime. So I'm going to pitch to these guys and see if they made the be. Look, this is an awesome brotherhood to connect to. You'll have a lifelong connection of brothers. It'll exceed far beyond just this local area. It'll be nationwide, globally, where you can connect with brothers, man, and feel like family wherever you go in this entire world, man. So we gonna pitch to these guys and we gonna let them know. But if you want to do this, you gotta be 100% committed. The process is not gonna be easy, but it's gonna be rewarding at the end of it. And so now, once I give them the gist and I tell them, go look into the organization, see if this is something that's meant for you, see if there's something that you want to be a part of and that you can commit to. Take your time. Don't take the decision lightly. Don't take it easily. Don't make it with haste. Really take your time and see, not only do you want to be a part of the organization, but if this specific organization is for you. And then after we do that, then we tell them, all right, we're going to have an informational where we're going to let you know about our organization. We're going to be there to answer any questions that you may have. And so I'm going to invite them to so I'm going to play this girl. I want to get some type of redemption at this game since I got beat by Troy last time I was here. So, but I'm also a betting man. So I'm going to bet, if I can't beat her, I'm going to pay her. Let's see, I'm going to pay her like 10,000 sim dollars. If I lose, we got it to blow. So if I lose to her, if she win, then I'm defending Foxbury because she's a Brightchester student. So I gotta win this game. If I lose, then I'm just gonna donate to her education. We'll give her a scholarship of about 10,000 sim dollars if she wins. So look like I'm already ahead right now. So again, I tell these guys, if you want to be a part of this thing, really look into it. Make sure that you're fully committed. Make sure it's in your heart. And then if you think this is in your heart, here's what we're going to be doing, the informational. If you want to come and check out, ask some questions, this will be your time to freely ask questions, to get more in depth about the things that you learn when you go online and you look at the open information about the organization. So let's see how we do playing this young lady right here. Looks like I was winning. It looks like I am winning. So every time I really focus in on this game, it looks like I'm winning. So I may not be donating to her scholarship fund. Looks like I lost that point right there. Come on, Darryl. Represent for Foxbury, man. Let these Brightchester students come in here in your territory, man. Oh, Brody, it looks like I lost, man. Julia looks like she took me out, man. Am I gonna bro? All right, man. Well, let's piece it up. I lost fair and square. You came back from behind, and you did a good job there on me, Julia. So let me pay you what I owe you. Take care of his knees right quick, man. I gotta make sure. Okay, she's walking off. I need to go catch up with her, pay her what I owe her. Yep. Dang, man, I lost. All right, well, I am going to dedicate, or I'm going to invest into your education, Julie. Here you go. Get your degree. Get what you need to make your school experience easier. Boom, friends for life. You see how she whooped me with her, wait a minute, she just changed clothes. It looked like she got now a Foxbury gear on. Okay, so she must attend both schools, or she must be alumni of one and officially attend. I don't know. All right, I'm going to go back upstairs and see if I can chat with these. Nah, I'm probably going to head back to the house. I think that since we have a relationship with these guys, we good. So we are back at the house with my guy, Dean. He's eating on his veggie burgers. You know we got to keep it healthy up in the Alpha house. We eating on our veggie burgers. And he's chilling. Here come my man Darryl back from Foxbury. He gonna grab him also a bite of them good veggie burgers. He's gonna chill by the pool. And we're gonna invite our guy Dean over, and we're gonna have a little bit of conversation about what happened at Foxbury. So Darryl just gonna let Dean know, look, man, we had a good recruiting trip over to Foxbury. I met a few guys. They appear to be legitimate candidates. I am going to invite them to, whoa, what's up with the red? Whoa. Okay, why y'all beefing right now? What's going on? I hope this ain't about Selena. Look, Darryl. Selena is water under the bridge, bro. I know you like her. I'm trying to work out things with Corey. We trying to build on something. Selena's under the bridge, bro. Water under the bridge. Don't let that become between us, bro. We brothers. We got a mission. We got a lot going on, bro. Hey, all that negative energy got to be out, bro. Chill with all that. All right, we good? We good? All right, we good, bro. All right, let's enjoy these veggie burgers, man, and chill, bro. So tell me about what happened at Foxbury. All right, so, man, I met with two guys. They are potential legitimate candidates. I'm going to invite them over to the informational. We probably going to get them over to an interest meeting, and then we going to see where we can go from there. So I think we definitely got two, and things are looking up. I'm putting in work. Well, good for you, Brody. I'm going to set my plate down. Good for you, Brody. I'm proud of you, man. Go on and do what you got to do. You feel me? All right, so we are at Foxbury Institute. We are here at the informational. We are at the dorms. We're going to meet with the guys upstairs. Whoa, look at my man. Tom Peeping is here. It looks like Tom Peeping wants to shoot a shot to join the fraternity. Well, anybody's invited to the informational. I'm going to go ahead and set that there. Listen, I'm just putting it there temporarily. I can't take it upstairs. I'm not littering. Chill, bro. Chill. I'll come back and get it, okay? Now, we're going to head upstairs. Let's go ahead and head upstairs and meet with the guys. We're going to give them a little bit of information about the fraternity. We're going to also answer any questions that they may have. So let's go ahead and get the camera right. Let's turn it around. Let's zoom in. Let's make sure we get everybody in focus so we can see. All right. So my name is Darryl. I am in charge with chartering the chapter here at Foxbury Institute. Our fraternity, we're looking at building a great organization here. We're looking at bringing 3 guys on for the fall and potentially more during the spring. I'm glad you guys are here. Ask me any questions that you may have. All right, and that's pretty much how the information, it's a little bit more in depth than that, but that's pretty much how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Right now, they're going to ask me any questions. I'm going to stand up, answer any questions that they may have. And, you know, we got some guests here. It looks like some uninvited folks, but that's cool. Make sure everything's on the up and up. Ain't nobody doing no shenanigans or no nonsense right now. You feel me? It is what it is. All right, so we're back at the Alpha House. That's my man, Dean Lorenzo. He is chilling. Looks like my man is already drinking at 10 a.m. in the morning. Hey, you a college kid. Have fun with it. Ain't nobody judging, bro. You is not on trial. Chill. All right, so this episode is really focused in on Darryl getting his people situated. Dean already has in mind who he wants on his line at Brightchester, so we're not going to sweat Dean too much. We're going to let Dean chill. Dean, sit down, enjoy your drink. Darryl just got back. We're not going to worry too much, bro. Enjoy your drink. This is Darryl's show. We're going to get Darryl together, all right? So I told you I'm not going to cheat the guys' needs that much. I'm going to try to keep it as realistic as possible. The guys are sleeping right now. We're going to let them get some rest because we got a full day tomorrow. We got a lot of work to do. I know that Darryl has an interest meeting scheduled tomorrow, and so we definitely want to make sure he's well rested. Dean is going to try to catch up with Corey tomorrow, so I'm going to speed through this sleep here. All right, so it's morning time. The guys are in the kitchen grabbing some breakfast. Darryl is telling Dean that the information went well. The guys asked some really good questions. It looks like we have some legit guys that are going to be on this fall line. I'm excited about it. Isophena's here. She's jumping on the computer. She's starting to become a regular visitor to the Alpha House, and so we definitely want to try to push the issue with my man Darryl. My man Darryl is putting in work. My man deserves to have a girl on his side, man. But he is struggling because he is not the most outgoing guy. You know what I mean? All right, so she is coming into the kitchen. Looks like her and Darryl hitting it off. Our friendship bar is not built up at all, though, which is weird. He got to put in some work, man, with this sister right here. And it looks like Dean is drinking again. We're going to just say he's drinking a morning shake, a milkshake. My man just be making drinks like crazy. Okay, so Isophina is getting up and she is going to talk to Dean. Dean is going to go over to Darryl. Darryl, get your girl. I don't know why she rolling up on me like this, but dude, what's up with old girl, man? Take care of that, bro. Ain't gonna be no Selena issues going on in here, bro. Take care of that. All right, so Darryl's going upstairs with Isophina, and he's turning the corner. Typical Darryl. He is heading over to the computer. Isophina is upstairs. I don't know why he's headed over to the computer. Bro, get up from the computer. Go and talk to this sister. Try to build your relationship status up, your friendship status, so y'all can start building a relationship, bro. Get from the computer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my coup de grace for against rejection. I am going to go and push her on the swing. This is the go-to. This is the home run right here. Ladies love to be pushed on the swing by their man. Y'all can sit and lie if you want to, like you don't, but you do. So we're going to take her on out there. We're going to push her on the swing. We're going to try to build up our relationship bar and see how far this takes us. Go outside, talk to her. Let's see how it goes. Okay, since it's cold outside, I definitely want to get out of my sleep gear because I don't want to freeze out here. Again, I got to do whatever it takes not to have my Sims die on me from freezing to death. I did die from hypothermia with one of my Sims. Man, I don't know if I told y'all this the last episode, but I had got him all the way through college. And built this nice house in the Hollywood Hills, man. And I had put candles around. I had this beautiful pool. It was nighttime. Darryl got to get to class. I'm going to go ahead and get Darryl to class because I don't want to mess him up again. So he's off. Let's see. Dean's going to come up to Isophina and tell her, look, I don't know what happened last time, why you rolled up on me like that, but if you ain't going to chill, you got to bounce because I ain't want no problems. She jumped up like, boy, don't nobody want you. All right, so Dean told her, man, if you're not going to chill, you got to bounce because I ain't going to, me and my man already had some issues about Selena. That ain't going to happen again, so I'm going to chill. I'm going to be serious this time. All right. So anyway, man, I had this beautiful house in the Hollywood Hills. Made this beautiful pool. It was nighttime, and I put candles all around the pool and jumped in there, and I couldn't get out of there. And it was the dead of winter. My man froze in the pool and died, bro. And so I'm making sure that I pay close attention to my Sims so that doesn't happen again. All right. So Dean is on the computer computer, and Isafina is downstairs on the computer. So Darryl is at school. Darryl looks like he just got back from class, but I believe he does have a second class that he needs to get to. So not so fast, Darryl. Go ahead and put your he got real comfortable too. Go ahead and put your clothes back on, bro. Head to your second class. He got real comfortable. My man put back on his Nike gear. I know you're uncomfortable. I know you worried, bro. We got to get to class. So Darryl's back off to class. I'm going to go ahead and speed through this, and we're going to jump ahead because we don't want to sit here and be waiting all day for Darryl to get out of class. No, sir. So we are back, and Dean is about to head off to class. So we're going to get Dean downstairs off to class. Darryl and Dean both had class today, so we don't want to prolong this. We want to go ahead and get Dean off the class. We want to speed through it, so we're going to speed right through it and jump right back to the house once Dean is done with class. So we are back. My bad. Dean is going to go and head out on his date with Selena. Well, actually, not a real date. We're going to have a little gather. I need to talk to Selena. All right, so what's up, Selena? So my conversation with Selena for this outing is just going to be trying to tell Selena that I want to try to move forward in a relationship with Corey. I don't really want to lead both of them on. I know that they're sorority sisters, so I don't want to hurt you. I mean, look at, she's already rejecting me. So, look here, Selena. I just want to tell you, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I appreciate the friendship that we have, and I just want to start a relationship with Corey. Let's hug it up. Let's remain friends. I hope this doesn't affect our relationship together, but I just want to remain friends. I hope we can keep the same friendship that we had, where we can just be cool. There's nothing weird when we hang out together. You know, did I tell you that Darryl likes you? Darryl is interested. He's a little shy, so, bear with him, but I hope we can remain friends, Selena. I really appreciate your friendship, so I really, well, okay. Well, best of luck to you. I wish you happiness. I'm going to head off, sit in this little corner, cry a little bit, and then I'm going to continue with my day. I'm out. So right now we are at the pledges house. The guys that are selected to move forward in the process will move out of the dorms and will then move into this house until they are completed with their process. And so during this meeting, this is the interest meeting. And during this meeting, Darryl will be a little bit more direct and firm with the guys. And basically he's telling them this. By midnight tonight, the three guys that will be moving forward in this process will be selected. You'll be either notified by phone or you'll be notified by letter. And for the guys that aren't selected, don't be discouraged. Potentially come back, try again in the spring if you choose to do so. For the three guys that we select, you will move out of the dorm and move into this house. Now, we want you to understand that anytime throughout this process, if you feel like you don't want to move forward, you can just quit. No hard feelings. Go ahead and say, I don't want to move forward. We will discharge you, disenroll you from the process, and we'll move forward with the guys that we do have. Okay, you will be notified tonight. If you aren't notified, just know that you were not selected. Now, we're going to be very cautious and selective in who we choose. Remember that the three that we select will be known as charter members to this particular chapter. That means that the guys that we select must be guys of good integrity, guys that we know that won't leave or not be fully invested in this fraternity for a lifetime, and not fully invested in this chapter in a lifetime, that won't represent this chapter, this fraternity, and this institution well. We want future guys that come through this chapter to look back and see that our charter members are guys of high standard, high quality, and these guys have represented the institution and represented the house well. We want you to know that this process will not be easy. If you consider at any point that you don't want to move forward, please let us know. It is incumbent upon you, the 3 guys that are selected, to come by the house, and you must ingratiate yourself to Dean, my frat brother. You must come by, you must talk to him, and you must get him to like you. So at some point within the next day or so, in the next 24 hours, the 3 guys that we select must show up at the house and must talk with Dean and must get him to approve of you moving forward in the process. And so you must do what it takes to be a part of this great institution. All right? Do any of you have any questions for me? Ask them now. Because once I leave this house and once you receive those letters this evening, you become officially pledges. Do you understand? All right. So I am going to head out. I'm going to allow you 3 guys to talk amongst yourselves. Thank you for attending. And for you guys that didn't make it, we wish you well in your endeavors and your journey. All right, look who showed up first. Wow, did not expect you to come through my front door. All right, so Cameron is here. He is here to talk with Dean Lorenzo to try to get the nod to move forward in the process. How you doing, young man? My man Dean Lorenzo is cooking his veggie burgers as usual. You know, we about to have a little bit of grill eat. So I'm glad you just decided to stop by today, young man. We'll sit out here and have a little bit of conversation. I get to learn a little bit about you, why you want to join my organization, and what can you bring to my organization. So come on over here. Let's have a seat. Let's have my burgers down there. Excuse me, can I eat? Oh, I appreciate that. I'm gonna eat in front of you, not to be rude. Feel free to have some if you would like. So tell me a little bit about yourself, young man. Well, sir, my name is Cameron. I grew up in Wisconsin. I have a 4.0 GPA. I'm majoring in computer science, IT, and I love computers. I love outdoors. I love going and exploring new things. Okay, cool. So tell me, Cameron, why specifically have you chosen to move forward in trying to become a member of my organization? Well, sir, I've always liked, what you guys represent. I love doing community service and impacting my community, and I love being able to meet new people wherever I go. Well, where you going, young man? I was gonna head to the restroom. Is that okay? Oh, well, excuse me. I mean, we were in the middle of conversation. I'm sorry if I was so rude to you. No, sir. I can sit down. I can hold it. Well, I'm going to go use the restroom now. You sit there. Have a burger if you like. You know, I'm trying to be hospitable. So don't be rude. Make sure you have a burger. All right. So get your thoughts together, Cameron. When I come back, man, have your thoughts together. Don't be stuttering. Tell me why you want to be a part of my organization, Cameron. I don't like the whole stuttering. It doesn't seem like you're convinced of why you're here. I want you to be convinced. I want you to sound convincing. I want you to be confident in what you got to say. All right, we're just having a conversation here. Don't be stuttering and acting uncertain of yourself, because if you act uncertain, then I'm gonna become uncertain of you, young man. All right, Cameron, let's get our head in the game, man. Let's get eat this burger and get my head in the game. And when Big Brother Dean comes back, I'm going to say the right things, and I'm going to get myself together. All right. Breathe. Settle down. 1, 2, 3. Settle down. Here he comes. All right. I'm glad. How you like the burger, young man? Oh, the burger's good, sir. The burger's very, very good. One of the best I've had. I appreciate it. You know, I try to take pride in my grilling. You know, I wouldn't say that I'm an expert griller, but, I'm fairly good. I've learned how to do it at a young age. So again, excuse me. Go ahead and continue. Tell me, why do you want to be a part of my organization? Well, sir, I always wanted to meet new people. I always wanted to join brothers of smart, intelligent men who go out and serve their community and make major impacts on campus. I wanted to bring my skill set to the organization and help with any way that I can as far as developing the core of its computer security. I wanted to create websites and designs for the chapter. And I also want to be set a good example and be the type of guy that would be able to come in, if I'm so fortunate, to be a lifelong inspiration to those that will possibly come into the chapter after me by being a charter member. I'm excited about it. You rambling on. I mean, I don't like the whole rambling and stuff like that. It almost sounds like you're talking like you're already sure that you've made it. Are you sure you made it? If you don't need my vote if you're so certain of yourself that you made it. No, sir. No, I'm just speaking. Calm down. I'm just joking with you, Cameron. Calm down. Whew. Yeah, calm down, man. Don't be so uptight, man. I'm not looking for an uptight guy. We're looking for guys that are down to earth, guys that are real. You don't have to be fake or phony. You don't have to try to say what you think I want to hear. Just be yourself. That's all I'm looking for. Just be yourself. Believe you me. You wouldn't be at this point right now if we didn't see some potential in you. Now, the rest is up to you. You have to take what we think about you and make it reality. You have to prove us right. It's all up to you, Cameron. And so the ball is in your court moving forward. Are you ready for the responsibility that will be laid upon you for a lifetime, Cameron? Yes, sir. I'm ready to take on a responsibility. I've been born to lead. I've been born for this responsibility. I'm ready to take this upon my shoulders. I'm confident that I will make you proud, sir. Sounds good to me, Cameron. Sounds good to me. I like what I'm hearing from you. Just make sure that you remember this conversation that we are having right now, that you never forget this, that these words that you're saying to me, this promise that you're making to me, that you're going to uphold this for a lifetime. And in those hard times when you feel like you can't uphold this promise, that you feel like you can't do this anymore, that you need a break, that it's too much for you, I want you to remember this conversation that you said, that you're ready and willing to take this responsibility upon your shoulders. And I want you to keep pressing forward. Are you able to keep pressing forward and not take any breaks, any steps back? Are you ready for that, Cameron? Sir, I am ready. I've been born ready. I am truly ready. And I guarantee you that you'll be able to look back on this day and say that Cameron kept his word. Sounds good, Cameron. Sounds really good, my guy. All right. Are you done? Yeah. Well, no, sir. I'm not done. I really have to go to the restroom, but you know what? I can hold it. And yeah, come on, sit back down, Cameron. In fact, brother, clean up. I'm done. I'm gonna head in. Can you take care of this for me? Yeah, yes, sir. I got it. All right. Well, it was good to meet you, Cameron. I like you, Cameron, and I hope that I'll continue to like you. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. All right, man. I'm gonna head out. You got this, Cameron? I got it, sir. All right. So make sure you clean all this up. Don't throw the food away. Put it in the refrigerator. And when you all done with everything, you can see yourself out. Is that cool? Yes, sir. That's cool. All right. But what's wrong with you, Cameron, man? You gotta relax, buddy. You gotta relax. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, man. Go ahead and take care of these things. Cameron is a trip. This is a weird kid, but I like him. So Dean just assessing Cameron. Dean's headed to bed, and I think Cameron's a go for Dean. So let's see. Cameron's cleaning up the house right now. Hey, man. I mean, it is what it is. Go ahead and clean up the mess you made, Cameron. My man Dean is just sleeping on the couch. Hey, and make sure you don't make no noise and disrupt my sleep, Cameron. Make sure you clean up quietly, my guy. He's got to take everything to the dishwasher. And then he got to come and put the burgers up. And then he got to see himself out. Come on, Cameron, go on and get it done. Cameron was the first one. I like that, man. First in line. He was the first one to show up to the house. He was the first one to introduce himself to Dean and talk to Dean. So we like what we see here. Wow, and Cameron is a seasoned student over at Foxbury. So I'm glad we potentially have a seasoned student online. Surprised you made it, Cameron. All right, so Cameron is and we didn't think he was interested in our pitch that Darryl sent to him, but I'm guessing he was interested and he showed up, and even though he stuttered through his introduction and he stuttered through kind of the questions that Dean had for him, he did well for himself. All right, buddy, see yourself out. Take care, man. We'll see you when we see you. All right, so we may possibly have our first pledge who's passed the first round of test. All right, you take it easy there, Cameron. Head on out, buddy. Close the gate behind you. So we're back. My man Dean is in the kitchen partaking in his drinks early in the morning. My man Darryl's coming downstairs. Look like he's about to head out. I mean, he's fully dressed. But he's probably going to grab him a bite to eat or what have you. We call Corey over. We're going to invite Corey over. I'm trying to build my relationship with Corey. I want us to become an item, her and Dean Lorenzo. So she's on her way to hang out, and we're going to try to flirt. We're going to try to build up our relationship with Corey. Eventually, I want to start going steady with Corey. I've been courting her for a while. You know, we have relations, and I want to make her my girl. So here she comes right now. She's coming through. And so we're going to try to really lay it on thick with Corey. So she's at the back door. She's coming in. What up, Corey? Corey, what up, girl? Where's she going? So she's not even going to speak. I mean, I'm telling you, these sisters of Sigma Gamma think they just run the household. She just came right in, sat, turned on my TV, didn't even come and greet her man or nothing like that. Look at her. She just walked past me. I know you see me standing right here. I don't know where you going. I know you see me standing there. So she just go right outside. Corey is tripping. So Dean is going to go and sit down in here, and I'm going to have her come and chill with me. But she's going to go right upstairs and do what? All right, you gonna make me chase you. That's what you gonna do, Corey? You gonna make me chase you? Okay, fine. I'll play. All right, we gonna go upstairs and we gonna holler at Corey. Let's go on up there and talk to our girl, see what's going down. Let's see what's going down. What up, Corey? Corey, what's up, girl? Come on in here, talk to me. I don't know why Dean is walking past her. Like, what are y'all doing with each other here? All right, come on in here, girl. Come talk to me. What's up? How you doing, girl? I miss you. Last time I seen you, we had a little bit of disagreement. You was not feeling me. What's going on? I gotta go to class, man. I wanna keep talking to Corey, but I gotta go to class. Corey, stay here until I come back. All right, love you, girl. Stay here until I come back. I'll be right back, okay? So I'm going to send Dean off to class, man. Man, it feels like every time I'm about to get into the middle of something, I got to go to class, man. But it is what it is. Corey, stay put. Dean is going to go to class. I'm going to speed through this, and we're going to get Dean right back here. All right? So my guy Dean is back finally from class, and now we can sit and we can talk to our girl Corey. Corey, what is up? I appreciate you staying and waiting on me, baby girl. So let's go ahead and have Dean go ahead and continue to lay it thick on Corey. Like Corey is down. See, stay while I was in. That's what I'm talking about, man. Corey is so loyal, bro. Like. Here's my thing. All right, I'm going to rant a little bit. Like, I don't understand our society today, the brothers in our society today. Why are we more loyal to our boys than we are to our women, bro? I don't get that. Like, when I hear dudes talking about my dudes first, or I'm loyal to my dudes, I die for my, you know what I'm saying, and then F this H word. I don't use that type of language, but I don't understand y'all, bro. Like a dude will never be loyal like a woman would, bro. Women are loyal, bro. Loyal almost to a default, bro, or loyal to a fault. Excuse me for misquoting that, but loyal to a fault almost, man. But the loyalty that you can't get from no dude, bro. And I don't understand. Like, that's why half you dudes be in jail and get ratted on and all this other stuff when you do dirt with these clowns. Why? Because they ain't loyal, bro. They'll never have the loyalty of a woman, bro. That's why I'm always gonna put my girl first, bro. Over everything, my girl, bro. Because she loyal, bro. It's like your mama. My mama is loyal, bro. My mama ain't gonna never do her son dirty. She ain't gonna never turn me over to nobody, bro, because she my mama. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, my girl is like that's my girl. I'm always gonna be loyal to her because she gonna be loyal to me. Now I get it. There are some dog women out there. Just like we brothers is dogs a lot of time. And there's good brothers. Like, I ain't one of those dudes that bash dudes all the time because it's good brothers, man, that's taking care of their business, right? I'm a part of an organization where we got nothing but good brothers that take care of their business. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm talking about, man, it's just this notion that women can't be trusted, bro. They are the most loyal creatures on earth. So I don't want to hear all that, bro. The dudes that be talking about they putting they dudes over their girl, bro. That's silly to me. That's silly thinking, man. Because a dude that gets you wrapped up, fam. He gets you prosecuted. I'm good. I'm good. So anyway, I'm talking to my girl. We hitting it off, man. That's my girl. We definitely we definitely gonna be dating. We definitely gonna be going steady. As y'all can see, I feel like I'm saying my age because I don't think nobody used those words like going steady. But yeah, we about to get it in. So let's go ahead and I want to give her a gift. You see, I dropped that money on her. You know what I'm saying? Make sure my girl, she had it out. Take care, Corey. Drop my money on her. Go and get your hair done, your nails done. Take care of you, baby girl. I see you shortly. We gonna go out on a date. We gonna go out tonight. So peace, baby. I'll see you soon. All right, so it looks like our second candidate just arrived. This is my guy, Ernest. Okay, so Ernest, let's see if you got what it takes to impress Dean and possibly be the second candidate to make the line, our fall line. So he's gonna head around back, and we'll check in and see what the guys are doing in the house. So let's go ahead and get him there. I just want to kind of follow him. I love that upstairs, man. We got to spend more time up there, man, on the roof because it is on up there. We definitely going to have to throw a party up there. Wow. So Ernest is headed in. I love that little area right there. It almost looks like they're in the house, but they're not necessarily in the house. They're still at the back door. So let's go upstairs and check in on the guys after we see Ernest is knocking on the door. He can just come on in, and we'll go upstairs and check in on the guys. Dean is at the computer. Dean looks like he's about to go to his favorite spot in the house. He is going to go play in this little box game. He loves that thing. I'm gonna have to limit him on this thing because it's just getting out of hand now. He's like a big kid in this thing, man. Come on, bro. Get out of there, bro. You got a candidate here who's coming to meet you, man. He needs your undivided attention, and you got to give him your undivided attention because it's important, man. I want to say this right quick, and this is so important. Listen to me, man. When you charged with finding candidates for your organization, man, don't take that lightly, bro. Don't ask some weak questions. Don't be playing with that, man. Like, really pick quality candidates to be a part of your organization. Man, it's so much dead weight sometimes, man. It'd be frustrating, man. Pick quality people, bro. And that's why whenever I meet with kids, man, I always ask thorough questions. I'm always wanting to know, what are your intentions? Like, you're not going to embarrass me. Bro, you gonna definitely be an asset because I'm gonna mentor you for at least 2 years in your process or your introduction or entry into our organization. So anyway, he's speaking with Ernest right now. We're sitting at the hookah spot in the house. So let's talk to you. How's it going, Ernest? Heard a lot of good things about you. From what I hear, you already have a pre-existing relationship with my brother. and so he speaks very highly of you. Tell me a little bit about yourself. And I'm just gonna play my box game, so you're just gonna have to speak very loudly, Ernest, so I can hear you. All right, or you can sit there and chill until I'm done. I'll be right back. You know, I wanted to play this game before you came here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and play my game. Chill right there. Don't go nowhere. I'll be with you in just a second, Ernest. Enjoy some of that hookah if you want, bro. So we gonna play this game and then we'll get back to Ernest. So Ernest, chill, man. Patience is a virtue, my guy. Patience is a virtue. All right, so Dean is getting his exercise in with his little box game here. Ernest is gonna just go ahead and try this hookah right here. Yep, go hit that, bro. Let it soak in. Only one shot? Okay, I feel you, man. Don't want to overindulge. All right, Dean, get out of this box, man. Go sit down with the candidate, man. Have a detailed conversation. Give him your attention, bro. All right, let's go and sit down and have a detailed conversation with the guy. All right, Ernest, tell me a little bit about yourself, Brody. What's good, man? I enjoy playing basketball. I'm an athlete. I love sports, man. I love action movies, man. Police cars, cops and robbers, good guy, bad guy. I love nature. I love Batman. He's my favorite hero. I love everything. You love everything. Yeah, man. I even love this hookah right here. All right, Dean. All right, I'm sorry. Dean, sit down, man. What are you doing? All right, Ernest. Tell me why you want to be a part of this organization. Well, you know, big brother Dean, I've always been friends with my guy Darryl, man. I've always seen the type of quality dude Darryl is, man. He's a good brother, man. And if he's a representation of your organization, man, I think very, very highly of him, and I think very highly of this organization because he represents it. I see all the great things that he does in the community with the kids, how he's mentoring a lot of the kids that we grew up in our community, how he's excelling in school. He's now here for his second degree, man. I've always admired him when we used to work at the restaurant together. He always mentored us. He always showed us the ropes. He always fought for us and stood for us. He is a quality dude, and he spoke very highly of this organization and said there's a plethora of quality dudes in this organization, all the good works that you do. And he said that this organization played a big part into who he is today, along with his parents and his community. And I just want to be a part of that, man. I'm excited about that. And I'm so ready for this. I am focused on this 110%. Okay. It sounds good. I like what you're saying to me, Ernest. Again, I know that Darryl's spoken very highly of you. He seems to think that you are almost like a shoo-in to start this thing. I need to talk it over with him, and we have further discussion because, as you know, it's very important on the three that we select, because you guys will be in the history books forever for your particular chapter, and we want to make sure we pick quality guys. So Ernest, I hope that you are a quality guy. I told this like the last guy and every guy that we meet with. Remember this conversation that we're having. If you're telling me that you're going to be the guy that's going to stand and represent this organization 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for the rest of your life, that you're going to uphold high quality, high standard, and high morals, then that's what I want to hear. But remember this conversation that we're having, that you're telling me that you're going to do this. All right? Yes, sir. I will do it. I'm committed to doing it. I've always been a guy of high quality and high standard. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come into it already. The organization doesn't have to make me. It doesn't have to teach me how to be a man of high standard and quality. I've already achieved that. I already have that from my childhood and the way I was raised and how I perceive life. And so that's something that I always wear as a badge. And it's definitely an honor that you sat and talked with me. All right, man, sounds good. I'm a head downstairs. Go ahead and see yourself out. In fact, man, before you bounce, man, make sure I'm kind of hungry. I think Darryl's hungry too, man. Go make us dinner. We like veggie burgers, bro. All right, man. So, Ernest, you gotta make the brothers dinner before you head out, man. So go down there and hit the grill, man. I hope you can grill, bro. I hope you can grill, because that is an essential quality that you need, bro, to be a part of any frat, I feel like. So let's go ahead and sit Ernest downstairs, bro. Make the brothers dinner, man, and then see yourself out, bro. So Ernest is going down here, man. He gonna pop open the grill, man, and go ahead and whip up some veggie burgers, man. Let's see how good the guy is, man. The burgers, they look a little crispy, man. All right, man. We'll give him a shot, man. Let's see what he can do. Go on, flip them burgers, man. And don't drop none on the ground, bro, because I dare you drop one on the ground. Oh, he putting some sauce on it and some seasoning. Oh, okay. Okay. I already like this guy. Okay. Look at that. He ain't drop a burger or anything. We would immediately send him home if he dropped a burger and tried to slide it back on there. All right, man. Thank you for dinner, man. See yourself out, man. And you'll be hearing from us, man. You'll be hearing from us. All right. So Dean and Darryl are now in the living room kind of foyer area. Dean is working on his final project, and he asked Darryl to come down and take a look at it. To see if it's good to go and it's ready for presentation. Darryl looked at it and said, "You're good to go." So Dean is going to head out to go give his final presentation. He's going to change his clothes, but I see my girl Corey is calling. We're going to go to the sandbar with Corey. We're going to forego our final presentation at this time because we want to become an item with Corey. And so I want to use this date to lay it on Corey thick. And we're just going to spend the entire day complimenting Corey on her appearance, on her outfits. We're going to throw in some flirting. And then when we feel like our green bar is at a safe level, we're going to hit the flirting, the romance hard. We're going to do the rose, the embrace, the first kiss, and then boom, we're going to take it home and ask Corey to be our girlfriend so we can officially be an item. So let's go ahead and just focus on complimenting Corey. We're not going to get into any deep conversation. This whole date will center around making her feel beautiful. Yes, even though she is already beautiful, but we're just going to reinforce that, how beautiful we think she is, and how amazing she is, and that we want to be her man. All right. So let's see if Corey is up for adding us to her life. All right, so everything looks like it's going well. Let's see if I'm gonna try to do some activity here. Since we out here, we're in the sand. Let's see if we can do some childish play together. We'll get down and build a little sand castle. But Corey got up, and she's probably looking at me like, "Dude, what's your problem? I am not dirtying up my good clothes in those sand. What's wrong with you? I came here to drink." And Corey's headed out. So Corey's headed to the bar, and I'm here looking like a complete clown. All right, please excuse this momentary lapse in judgment of me playing in the sand, thinking that a woman wants to dirty up her clothes to play in the sand. I'm gonna go over here and order drinks for Corey and myself, and get back to regularly scheduled programming of me basically just complimenting Corey and trying to build our relationship. I don't know why I decided to play in the sand, but it's just ridiculous. All right. So, ma'am, I apologize, Miss Lady in the Red. I do want to sit with Corey. I'm trying to work on something. So I'm going to go ahead and send the command for us to sit together, which will force you to get up. I apologize. Not my intentions to be rude. Please forgive me. All right, so I wanted to also change my clothes. I wanted to get out of my kind of chill gear and get into my good gear so I could get my mind right. Like my man Deion Sanders said, when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you play good. I want to play this game right. I want to be in the mindset of making Corey feel amazing. And so I want to look good. I want to feel good. And I want to play good. So, Corey, you don't have a chance, my girl. I'm about to go ahead and wrap you up and be your man. All right, so we're gonna just continue to lay it on thick here to Corey. Let me toggle through what I want to go. I want to go to romance. I want to toggle the embrace. Let's see if that works, because I feel like our friendship bar is, if not halfway, it's almost there. I wouldn't say it's halfway, but we're there. We can go ahead and go into the romance. Let's see how things go. We can go ahead and go into the romance. So I am telling Corey how beautiful she is. I'm telling Corey she is amazing. And I don't know what the test may say, but if it does say that we are expecting a little one, I couldn't have asked for it to be with a more beautiful soul than you. I'm excited about our future, Corey. And we are going to do amazing things together. I am going to honor and cherish you. I'm going to lift you up. I am going to be committed to making you greater by encouraging you, by inspiring you, by doing whatever I can to just let you know how much I cherish you and how much you mean to me, Corey. Let's go ahead and romance. So now we're going to go ahead and see if we can... let's try to hug her. Let's see if we can hug her, how things will go. So I'm going to toggle the embrace. We're going to stand. Let's see what happens. She picked up her drink. And, okay, so it doesn't look like the command trigger. She just took a shot. All right, forget the hugging. I'm just going to go right into, let's see if we can get a first kiss. I mean, the moment is right. I'm feeling it. Corey's feeling it. We done had a few. Let me go right on in. Boom, got her. All right, so you wrapped up, Corey. We got you, girl. Now let's go ahead and hold hands. Let's do the rolls. Let's do the whole thing. So we can go ahead and bring up the command for us to be an item. All right, so we're going to make Corey feel amazing right now. Look at that. Boom. The sparks are flying in the air. The vibe is fully engaged. It's kicking. Boom. There you have it. So me and Corey are officially boyfriend and girlfriend right now. We are officially an item. And our romance bar has toggled up. So boom, we're good to go. I'm excited. So I'm proud of Dean. I am proud of Darryl. They both are accomplishing everything that they've set out to do. And it looks like the guys are getting it done. The guys are getting it done. Darryl wanted to get his guys together. So Darryl still has to move in on finding him somebody. But as far as him finding his potential candidates, Darryl has definitely achieved that. Dean has gotten Corey to be his girlfriend so he can settle down and stop playing the field so hard. And everything's good to go. So I wanted to see if I could go ahead and just go and do my final presentation from here, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So we're going to head back to the crib and see if we still have the command to go and do our final presentation. So we out, man. Let's go ahead and get that run in. So we are back at the Alpha House. My man Dean just completed his date with Corey. Much success. My man Darryl is studying. He's on the computer. Dean is back home. He's chilling. You know what, though? We just noticed that there is still food downstairs left out. We want to make sure our house stays clean. What's going on downstairs, Darryl? Where's your boys, man? How come they didn't clean up? Darryl's like, man, can't you see I'm trying to study, man? You make the call, man, and call them to come clean that stuff up. Come on, bro, them your pledges right there, man. Golly, bro, these are your guys, man. I be getting on my guys, but these are your guys. So we gonna go ahead and make the call to Ernest. Ernest, you got to get over here and get this food up, bro. Didn't you grill earlier today? So we're gonna call Ernest, and we're gonna have Ernest come at 9:30 at night. We're gonna have him come and clean up the hamburger. That's we gonna have Ernest come down and clean up the hamburger that he left outside, man. And then when you done, Ernest, man, show yourself out. All right, so our board is here. We still can't go and do our final presentation yet. It's late. I wanted to give it a shot. I'm sure I have to wait until the morning, so it's no biggie. It looks like my guy Ernest is here. Ernest, let's go ahead and get it done, my guy. The food is out there rotten, man. It's dirty, bro. Come on, man. We can't have that in the house, man. So Ernest is here. Ernest is going to clean up the hamburgers that he cooked earlier. We appreciate you cooking dinner, my man, but the cook got to clean up after himself. So Ernest is going to throw the food in the garbage can. My man Dean ain't gonna even say nothing to him. Just go walk past him like he doesn't even exist. Dean is back to getting his nightly drink. Ernest, thank you for coming by. See yourself out, my guy. And Ernest will head back to the house, man. 10 o'clock in the rain, man. Hey, bro, finish. Oh, he left a plate, so he got to come and get the other plate. He's gonna come back and he's gonna put that in the dishwasher. So Ernest will probably get home by maybe, if he lucky, 11:30, 12 o'clock. All right, Ernest is gonna wash that dishes. I'm gonna head back upstairs. And Ernest, make sure you lock the door on your way out, my guy. The neighbors are kind of suspect around here. They sketchy, my guy. All right, so he's walking. He's gonna go talk to Darryl though, cause him and Darryl. Oh no, he had took Darryl's glass. He had to take Darryl's glass. He had to take Darryl's glass. All right, and then look who just showed up, man. Look like the third candidate just showed up, man, to go meet with Dean. So Ernest is downstairs cleaning up. The third candidate just showed up to meet with Dean. So it looks like he might not even get home when he wants to get home because he's got to wait for his guy. All right, man. So the third guy is here, man. This is Antonio. He's the third guy from Foxbury. My man Dean is in his box game. He just don't even care, man. He just like, look, I'm gonna play this game, and when I get to you, I get to you, my guy. All right, so no, Ernest, don't come upstairs. Ernest, don't come upstairs. See yourself out, my guy. Thank you very much. See yourself out, my guy. We'll talk to you later, my man. Head home. All right, so we got to make sure, Ernest, because this is a meeting between myself and Antonio. Ernest, you don't need to be a part of it. You've accomplished your task for the evening. Head home, my guy. All right, so back to Antonio before we were so rudely interrupted by Ernest. All right, so we back up. My man Dean is getting his workout on. He's still keeping the candidate waiting. Oh man, this is terrible. Darryl is sleeping. Dean is working out. I don't even know where the young fella is, man. Did he leave? Hey man, what is he doing, bro? Oh man, this is terrible, bro. I think the man just left, man. Or he's somewhere in the house somewhere, man. Maybe we made him sit outside or something, man. All right, so anyway, it's the morning time, man, and Darryl's come downstairs to grab him some breakfast. Probably get some of the burgers. Nah, them was rotten. So these are probably some leftovers that we cooked earlier. So that's he's eating those. I want to know where the candidate went. Where the pledge go? Did he have to sleep outside? Did he sleep somewhere in the house? Is he on the couch? Is he still here? Did he go home? Is he gonna make his pitch? Did he drop out? I don't know what happened to the guy. All right, well it's on him, man. He gotta, it's incumbent upon him to make the impression. He just happened to come at a time where Dean wasn't available, man. What can I say? All right, so Dean's getting his workout on, man. It's early in the morning time. Darryl's sitting down there, man. We gotta say, Darryl, man, what happened to your boy at, man? Did he leave? Does he not want to continue with the process? What happened to him, man? I don't know what happened to him, man. I mean, you didn't speak with him. You just went to straight to playing in the box game and then working out all night. I don't know what happened to the guy. All right, man. Well, he only got a few more hours. You know, he need to come by and get my approval before he can start the process. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I may reach out. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna reach out to him. He know what time it is. If he don't come through, then we'll just march on with two candidates. All right, well, he did come through, but he didn't, So, we'll see. Let's see if he has perseverance. Let's see if he has desire and passion and willingness to keep trying. All right, so the Alpha House is empty. Looking around, nothing's going on. And so I'm going to send Dean downstairs to grab a bite to eat. And then we'll see if one of the candidates show up, because that's the last thing pretty much left to happen today is I got to give my final presentation, and hopefully one of the candidates will come by and talk with Dean, and then we can have the Foxbury 3 ready to go. We'll see. All right, so we're back. My man Dean Lorenzo's downstairs doing his homework. We just saw Selena sneak in at the bottom of the screen. Let's go and check and see where she is. I don't see her. Where did she go? Okay, Darryl's right there. So Darryl, you're gonna have to come down and find Selena and continue building your relationship with her. But anyway, all right, so I'm sitting there doing my homework. Up there is Selena. Selena's came out to sit with Dean. So they're just going to chop it up. And hopefully Darryl will come down and join us. So just give y'all a little bit of the landscape of the house, the overview of the house. Man, this house is so dope, man. I'm definitely loving this house. I can't wait till we throw our very first party at this house. It's going to be so dope, man. Now, if you asking why do we have a jet ski in the middle of the pool, look, man, when you got money, you can do whatever you want. You feel me? I'm not sure why it's there, why we have it there, but hey, man, it's fun, okay? All right. It's so stupid, but it's ridiculous, but when you, I don't know. Hey, I don't know how to explain it anyway. All right, so looks like Darryl has come down here to join us. I'm trying to get my homework done. I don't know why I'm in the middle of what's going on. Me and Selena's relationship bar, our friendship bar, is incredibly low. I'm guessing after our last encounter, it wasn't so good, and I broke things off, which we didn't really have anything going. But, once somebody sleeps with you, and then you go to break up with them and tell them that you're choosing their sorority sister over them, that could cause grounds for contention. And so I would imagine that me and Selena's friendship took a hit, even though I tried to tell her not to let this circumstance change our situation. But hey, it is what it is. It happens in friendships. It happens in relationships. That is the cost of being friends with benefits, is that when things get serious and you try to get them to return back to normal, sometimes that's just not the case. And it appears that this is the case with me and Selena, that our friendship has definitely taken a hit after our one night fling.
Through ya. Well, you're to range.
Darryl, go ahead and get your
Narble for boy.
chat on. I need to actually remove myself.
Verobi Sapino?
Situation. But I was here to get my homework done, to be honest with you. I think
Weasel Babid. Dimbalanoib. Swande Schwema. Benarp Shells.
Or are you just going over it? Where did you do, Selena? Because Selena do weird stuff. Okay, so she looks like she's gone. All right, so good. I can get my homework completed, and then I need to go and do my final presentation. So I want to go ahead and get his homework completed and then go do his final presentation. I think that he should be having class coming up here pretty soon. So let's go ahead and speed through this. All right, so look who finally arrived, our last potential candidate. And he's here. He's going to head around the back to try to get into the house. He's here to meet with Dean Lorenzo to try to get Dean's approval to be the third and final potential candidate to be a pledge at the Foxbury chapter. So let's go ahead and change his clothes because he needs to make an impression, and we want to have him suited and booted, ready to make an impression on Dean. So he's gonna head around to the back door. Little that he knows, the back door is locked. The back door is locked, buddy, so you're gonna have to come around the front. All right, so it looks like he did change his clothes while he was in the little waiting area in the back. And so we're going to have him come around the front. He'll come into the house and meet with Dean. And he'll be I believe, the third and final guy. Okay, so let's see how he fares, though. Before we go ahead and mark him in stone, let's see how he fares. All right, so let's go ahead. You stay right there. Dean will be coming around in a minute. Dean grabbed him something to eat. You know, we may be eating too many veggie burgers, though. That might not actually be too healthy and good for us. We're going to have to start eating better meals. All right, young man, what's your name? And tell me why you want to be a part of my organization. Well, sir, my name is Antonio, and I'm excited to be a part of your organization. It's because I really appreciate and value the history of the organization. A lot of the men that came through this organization have been trailblazers in this country and the progressiveness of this country. They created milestones, and they'll go down in history. I want to represent that history. I want to be a part of that history. I want to carry on that history and even make new history with this next generation. I believe that my class and my group of millennials will be the next trailblazers, and that we have now information at our hands and information that we're able to access to do even greater things. And so I'm looking forward to carrying this organization and being a part of carrying this organization into the next stratosphere with my age group. And I'm excited to carry on that history, honoring that history with what we do in the future. Okay, it sounds good to me. I appreciate you stopping by. I know that you already have a pre-existing relationship with Darryl, and so Darryl speaks very highly of you. I'm hoping that his words prove to be true, and we'll see how you fare out and how you do in this process. Always remember that you carry this organization wherever you go. Never embarrass it. Never take it for granted. Always be active and involved. You got that, son? Yes, sir, I have it. All right. Well, I'm heading upstairs. Make sure you greet my sister, Selena. So, and then you can see yourself out. All right. So, young man needs to go over and greet Selena. She is a fellow Greek. And so since there's a fellow Greek in our house, he needs to make sure he gives her a proper greeting. And then you can see yourself out. So he's going to go mingle with Selena. And my man Dean is going upstairs. So, yeah, we've met with the three guys. What do y'all think, man? Are these the right guys to start this legacy at Foxbury? Because we're going to build this fraternity up on that campus. And we're going to build this fraternity up on the Brightchester campus. And so we want to make sure that we got some pretty cool guys. And we have three guys already set. So Darryl is done. Darryl is in the play box. He's playing soccer. He's happy. He has his guys ready to go. So the next thing that Darryl has to do is go and do an official check in with the guys. I think it'll be the last meeting that he'll have with the guys while they're just candidates, and then after that meeting they will officially be online as pledges, and they'll go through the process, and then when the process is over, hopefully they'll become members of this organization and charter members for the Foxbury chapter. So we'll see. All right, so we are back at the Pledge House. My man Darryl. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to the 2021 Fall Pledges at Foxbury Institute. Sitting in the red coat at the computer, Cameron. Sitting with the black shirt on with the vest, Ernest. And my man with the bubble coat on, Antonio. Gentlemen, the paperwork is done. All fees have been paid. When I leave this house tonight, you will officially be fall pledges for Foxbury Institute. I want you guys to understand that you must maintain a 3.5 GPA or higher. Do not let this process affect you academic-wise. I want you to understand that we will not harm you physically in any way, but we will push you mentally. We will push you emotionally. And we will weed you out if you are not mentally or emotionally capable to sustain and to complete this process. I want you to understand that this process will not be easy, but at the end of it, it will be rewarding, and you will become a part of an institution that is global, an institution with pride, an institution that is held at high esteem. You will represent something great, gentlemen, and this will get back to you and continue to build you and build and add to your life. Gentlemen, I want to thank you again for making it this far. I'm going to leave you to talk amongst yourselves. Be prepared. Have your minds right and have your affairs in order. I am out. I look forward to seeing you guys on the other side if you're so fortunate to make it there. All right, so Dean is headed out. Ernest, sleep, my brother. Godspeed to you. Because when you wake up tomorrow, it all begins. All right, so my man Darryl got it done. The 3 at Foxbury are now ready to go. We're locked and loaded. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Game Therapy, Sims 4, the Greek Past series. Thank you for joining us. Darryl, my man, you got it done. D, you up?